guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Rising Star 2. We are back with our band Valhalla, back in our hometown, Macon, Georgia. Okay, we've still got, what, a month left of our tour. So we've got, what, 7, 13, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 24 gigs left. In between episodes, I've done quite a bit. I've written 12 songs, well not 12 songs, but I think these two you guys knew about. So I've written Shield Maiden, Raining Arrows, Secret Desires, Wild Ale, and Firestorm. So these ones are ones that we're going to have to practice a bit more, record and that sort of stuff. So what I want to do once we've finished our tour, potentially send our guys on vacation for maybe a month or two, go on vacation. How many weeks? We can go 4 or 5 weeks. We can go on we need a huge vacation. We spent, what, 10 months on tour, so we need a big vacation. And then I want to come back, sign a record deal, release a new album, and then maybe start another tour somewhere else. But we'll just get straight back into it. We'll just keep performing, try and get through the rest of this month. As you guys see, we've got nearly 3 million in the bank, so we could certainly take a little bit of time off. Have a bit of a break, reward ourselves after a huge, hard, long tour, and get straight back into it next year sometime. The new album, that sort of thing. Bloody bad feedback. John broke a bass string. Yeah, not a great performance, but it is what it is. Alright, so I have been putting a lot of songs together as well. I don't know if we have anything to develop. Don't think so. I've only got 60 points left, so I think I've developed everything. But let's practice the new songs. Get them from 34 to maybe 55-ish, 51. Alright, and then we'll head straight back to Columbus. Now, I haven't actually... I'm recording this probably an hour before our last episode comes out, so I don't know if you guys have told me to buy a property in each official capital city, or just the biggest city in each state. So we're definitely going to plan to do that later on, probably once we go record this new album, potentially start another tour. We might travel around and just go and watch some shows, take a little bit of time off, do some fun things, see how we go. So this, we still need another slow song here, but it is what it is. 4,391 onlookers. Back in our hometown, nearly 4,000 fans. Bloody awesome. 550 shirts, 543 copies of Valhalla. We have got a ton of fans here. Reputation. 219. Clarksville, Tennessee, still our highest reputation. That's where we started, isn't it? Pretty sure Clarksville's where we started. Alright, so where are we heading tomorrow? To Montgomery, Alabama. Where did I say? Didn't I say we're in Alabama before? It's bloody Georgia. Oh, I can't remember now. Anyway. I haven't played any of these new songs yet. I'm not going to play them, but we want to try and record our next album. As I said, record our album, release it, and then start playing those new songs. And try and work out which songs are good, which ones are bad. We still want to keep Bummer and Sexual Desire, because they are our 2 best songs. So definitely want to keep them as long as we can. When we go on tour, obviously we're going to play our best of the best, so we may do a little mini tour releasing our new CD, a new album, and just play our new songs. When we go on a proper tour again, we'll play our best of the best sort of thing. Okay, everything's pretty good there, nothing exciting. Let's go to Albany, back to Georgia. I don't think moving any of this around is really going to help us. We're just short one of those medium songs. That's really what we're missing at the end there, but 3,400 people, so another selling out tons of shows now, which is great. Like I said, I think we've had a huge, successful tour, massive tour, so we definitely need to give our guys a bit of time off. With any luck, they'll come back with some new song ideas. Alright, continue on. We're going to Extension in Georgia. Convention Theatre, 800 capacity, not bloody big enough. It's going to be a sellout, probably 1800 fans, but it's just not a big enough area. Or big enough theatre. Let's just rinse and repeat. Same shit, different day. 1800 fans. Smashing it out. Right, Augusta, Georgia. Inspirational. A little gig here, the Lucky Scissors. I don't know if every single area has a theatre. They should have, but 500 capacity is going to be pretty small gig, but it's good to give back to the local smaller venues like this too, isn't it? So you guys, let me know, leave down in the comment section below who your favourite artist is at the moment, band or artist, and current favourite song. Let me know in the comment section below. For me, it's still Jelly Roll. Probably the new Jelly Roll Marshmallow Holy Water song, probably my favourite at the moment. Absolutely love it. Great new song. But favourite all time would be Jelly Roll. 100% Jelly Roll is probably my favourite artist of all time, and my favourite song, 196 positions. Favourite song of all time is probably Better Man by Pearl Jam. That or be or Unskinny Bop by Poison. One of those two. Unskinny Bop's probably the first song I ever remember when I was a kid growing up that actually got me into music, was Unskinny Bop by Poison. And then probably my favourite song when I started, like became a teenager, got a bit older, whatever, was Better Man by Pearl Jam. 100%. But you guys let me know what your favourites are, and good to see what you guys are. What your favourites are. Everyone's probably a little bit different, obviously. Cespina, South Carolina. So just rinsing and repeating, just go and play this bloody show, these gigs, get them over and done with. We'll head back to Macon, Georgia at the end. We're finishing in Alaska, head back to Macon, Georgia, and then go on a bit of a holiday. It might have been, yeah, go on a holiday, come back, try and find a record deal after that, and then start recording while our manager's looking for a record deal. That way we can try and release one ASAP. So if you guys have got any ideas for a album name, leave it in the comment section below. Don't know if I'll see it before I name it, but potentially I will, depending on how good how many recordings I can sort of string together. You guys let me know though, if you guys got any ideas for albums and song names, all that sort of stuff, let me know. Right, 3,472 in attendance tonight. We should be well over, bit of feedback then, we should be well over 3 mil by now. We probably get close to 3.5 by the time we finish the tour. Nearly 800 CDs, 860 t-shirts. What are we at? 3.2. So we definitely, I reckon we'll crack 3.5. Depending on how big the theatres are going to be. Like 3,800 is a pretty big theatre. We're not in Georgia, so we may not sell it out completely. Or we did sell out, there we go. 3,800 is bloody good. Definitely good numbers. So considering when we started, I think we were doing like 11, 12, 1,300 was the average. Now we're, as the tour's gotten longer, we're getting more recognition. The attendance is going through the roof, it's good. And then a slow night at the merch counter. 273 shirts. Unbelievable. Let's go to Jacksonville, Florida. Theatre, 3,400 capacity, the State Theatre here. And a sellout again. Good to see, we're just absolutely killing it at the moment. I'm excited to get through and become a better band in America. Maybe once we hit like 50%, We may try and go overseas somewhere. You guys let me know where we should go. So we're sitting at what, 22.2. So when should we go? Should we try and go earlier or should we try and go later? Let me know. Where should we go to? Should we go... obviously we've got South America down here. We've got Europe or China, Japan, and I think it's Japan and South Korea. Yeah, you guys let me know where you think we should go if we go for our next tour. So Bjorn's leveled up again. Writing music's pretty good. We'll go 3 stage presents, 1 into playing. Doing pretty good with him. Head to Orlando, Florida. 2200 capacity, which should be another sellout again. Absolutely smashing it out. So you guys let me know as well, what do you think we should do as... Like, what are we aiming to do? We're trying to aim to have a #1 album. We're trying to aim to have $500 million in the bank. It's sort of like our end goal. I don't know, you guys let me know what you think, what our sort of end goal should be. Other bands, 89, I think there was like an 100 one there somewhere. I don't know, it'd be good to try and get 100. We'll go writing music, we'll go with some playing, because our obviously stage presence is already 78. Ragnar, 1, 2, 3, and we'll go 1 writing music. Wrong one, map. Head down to Tampa, Florida. So Florida, I'm pretty sure, is Orlando the capital of Florida? I don't know. I thought it was Orlando, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't really know the capitals that well in America. Obviously, I was not very good at geography in high school. I did get a big fat F in geography in high school. So, yeah, don't expect me to know where anything is. Right, 2200, slow night at the merch counter. It's not helping us get to that 4 mil. 3-3. Bloody bad road conditions. I'm 40 positions to 539. I'm sure we're way higher than that. We were way higher than that. I'm sure we were like the top 300 or something, weren't we? Or maybe I'm thinking we were, but we weren't. Don't know. Where are you? There you are. 961. While we're here, we might as well go. Just refurbish everything. Make sure it's good. Go to the State Theatre here in Cape Coral, Florida. Sell out again. Ooh, no, not a sellout. 3,500 people. Obviously, Florida we're not that big in just yet. So I think once we get through this, we should, as I said, vacation, a bit of a holiday. Record our next album, maybe do another tour in Georgia. Yeah, do another tour here in Georgia, and then look at where we're going to go from there. We're at the Apple Haskell Theatre, 1800 capacity, so we should sell this out pretty easily. So I've actually got the album written down, like all the song names in the album written down. So we're going to have two high songs, a slow, 2 high, slow, medium, high to finish it off. So it'll be the same list I have here for our album would be exactly the same way we're going to play it when we do our proper tour once we release it. So it's all sorted, ready to go. What the? Where am I? We're here for an extra day. There's really not much else we can do. Let's just buy this one, 38128. Probably get about 125k back or something, but that's fine. We'll just quickly check on our songs, see if we've got anything we can smack together. Britto, Ragnar. Drug addiction and wealth. Level 15 drug addiction. There's one there too. 15 for Ragnar. 15 for Bjorn. Right, there we go with Ivar. One there and a one there. We can't do that today. That's a bit of a bummer. Right, so song list. Yeah, so some of these difficulties are pretty high. So we've got 70, 72, 84, 84, 87. I think they're definitely our harder songs, aren't they? What's 34 for Sexual Desire, 50 for Art Bummer. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Alright, let's just go everything below max skill. Practice these, which does not, it gives us stuff all, to be honest. Check repairs, no repairs. Actually, let's do that quickly. That another one here somewhere that we missed one. There it is. Yeah, that's the only one we needed to do. Alright, we'll get that done. We'll resell this place. 124,315. Go to our next gig. State Theatre, Tallahassee, Florida. It's a bit weird that we had a day off in between there. A little bit weird, but it is what it is, I guess. So this should be another reasonably short episode. We'll try not to bore you guys too much. I'm glad we skipped most of this tour for you guys because it was going to get quite repetitive and quite bloody boring. So 900 shirts, 851 CDs. Yeah, where's our attendance? Oh, there it is. 3,400 people. Bloody good. Knoxville's our next gig. We can go back to Macon, actually. Yeah. Yep, done. Go home. Purely just so we can practice again. I've been putting more art up around the place, as you guys can see. I think I've filled the bedroom with bloody art. Not so much the lounge room, but all through here is art and stuff bloody everywhere. Let's just do another practice. Everything below max skill. Done. Knoxville. Head up to Knoxville. Back at the City Theatre, Knoxville. There we go. What's our attendance like? 3,707. Really bloody good numbers. Really good numbers. That's three and a half times as much as we were getting when we first started. So that's bloody awesome. It's going to be, once we head to, like, you know, Japan or China or Europe or wherever it may be, we're going to start off really slow again, I think. But it'd be good to actually get a tour over there. So I don't know if I can actually do that here. Like, go book a tour. Choose area. So we have to actually go to that area. Well, actually, there we go. We can go. So come over here and we go. If we want to go to Europe first, and we want to start. Let's just say, where would we start? Maybe England? Let's start in London or something. Oh, that's pretty cool. So we can actually book it from here and then fly over. Awesome. That would be awesome. So we can actually do that. Find product endorsement. So he's level 36. He's 82 satisfaction, so he's pretty bloody happy with us. He freaking should be. He's making a killing. He made like $250,000 last month or something. He's making just as much as we are, really. We're doing all the hard bloody work. He's just come along for the bloody ride, isn't he? I haven't had any mistakes for a while, which has been good. Just sort of thinking, what's that next album going to be called? We could probably call it Holy Water. We probably could, honestly. Clarksville, Tennessee tomorrow. Dropped 113 positions. Wow, so it must come down to how many sales and how much money you actually make off the album as well. So it would depend. I'd like to know how many we're selling each state, and like Obviously we're selling them at gigs, but how many are we selling, potentially selling online? Pretty sure they sell online as well. Alright, what did you get? Sold out crowd of 4,600 people. Didn't even see that. 34,000 for that gig. Sales history. Yeah, so we did actually top, yeah, 377. We've dropped down quite a bit. We're actually, but I think if more albums are getting released, it doesn't help. Label expenses recouped, yes. Highest position, yes. Profit from sales 491. CDs distributed 702 in Clarksville. It doesn't actually say China, Europe. So it doesn't. We don't actually sell any in any other countries while we're not there. Uh, 171,000. Had to go now. Yeah, level 38 now. So he's still leveling up as well. Bulldog, Missouri. Benny High Theatre, 3,400 capacity. 3,087, so didn't quite sell out. Right, merch counter. No, no merch counter. It's still nearly 2,300 bucks, which is 23,000 bucks, I should say. How long is it going to take to get up here? Friday. What's the date today? Also, we have to go now to get there. We'll leave tomorrow. That's a huge ass trip. Huge ass trip. Right, does that cause any damage? Yeah, it must do. Must do. Alright, yellow knife. What's NT? Northwest Territories of Canada. Not even sure if that's... Is that actually what it would be called? Northwest Territory? I don't know. Is that the state name, or is they just haven't named the state properly? I don't know. So still nearly 3,500 people. That is good. Definitely a good thing. Alright, smashed it out. 3,492 to another 25 grand in the bank. Cannot complain. We arrive there tomorrow. Actually, is there any city guide? Actually, no. Go to Inuvik. City guide tonight. Go to Darren's shed. We'll go and watch these guys. Go and watch a show. We haven't watched a show in quite a while. So we'll go and support whoever's playing tonight. Gee, that's the exit. Where's... Oh, there it is.
Hi, welcome.
Thank you. We've got 3.5 mil in the bank. Definitely cracked that 3.5 mil for this tour. Probably more than that, to be honest. I've spent quite a bit of money on tour. Approval during trousers. Fair enough. My bar's got a new song idea, which is good. Happiness, inspiration. Al's Motel. We'll stay at Al's. We'll just rest up. I'm not going to try and write songs or anything. Ooh, we dropped another 230 positions. We're going to just drop more and more and more, I think, now that we're sort of starting to slow down with the tour. Which is fine. I don't know how long we actually get those alerts for. For the life of the game now, or just for 12 months after it's been released? I'm not sure. Maybe once we drop off the charts. We drop outside that top 1,000, maybe we don't get those updates weekly anymore. So 3,000 should be a sellout. Yep, slow night at the merch counter. It's a bit of a bummer. Right, now we're heading to Whitehorse. Northern Territories. We got any gigs tonight? No. Tomorrow night, State Theatre. Okay. Hotel. They're all hotels. We'll just go to Charlie's Hotel. The only reason why I like motels is because we just walk straight to the bed, whereas here we've got to walk all the way through into here. Bit of a pain. Alright, State Theatre, White Horse. What's YT? Yukon Territory, I guess, YT. Alright, so second last gig. 3,400 people in attendance. Said it's been a massive gig with more than 3.5 million in the bank. We're doing bloody well. Cannot complain at all. It's been a bloody amazing tour, to be honest. An awesome tour. Right, a couple of new song ideas. Sold out crowd, 3,400 people. Decent amount of shirts. We're heading to Juneau, Alaska for our final gig of our Valhalla tour. 4,600 people. I don't know if those people actually, their numbers haven't been going up like ours have. It's a bit of a shame that theirs don't go up while we're performing as well. Like ours are going up as we perform, but all the other bands should be going up as well. Like behind the scenes. That is some ugly moves. 3,400 people, so we didn't sell out, but still 25,000, 215 shirts, 210 copies. Viking Invasion 2007 tour. Didn't actually give us any info as to how much money we made. Would have been pretty good. Done writing music. I'm not going to stress too much about it. Alright, we are done with our tour. That is awesome. Let's head back to Macon. Arrival Monday, or arrival Friday, which is tomorrow. Yeah, we'll just fly back from Atlanta, fly to Atlanta, Georgia, and drive to Macon. Alright, beautiful. Let's head home. Been a hectic bloody tour. It's been crazy. No repairs need to be done. Let's quickly check on our songs. There's a few here for Ivar. Oh, 38 available. Bjorn, we'll just see how many else we've got. Yep, he's got more, so let's just go practice. Probably not going to matter anyway, but I just want to get all these songs linked together before we go on a holiday. Bjorn's done, we'll go Ragnar. To a 25. A 15. What about me? 6 and 6, 10 and 10, which ain't going to help. 3 and 3. Yeah, we're going to need one more day. Wow. Dropping like crazy out of the charts. Right, let's go and write some more songs. Let's get these couple back together. That's it now. Okay, so if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go vacation for 9 weeks. 9-week vacation. We spend Christmas and New Year away. Bit of relaxation, bit of resting, hopefully get some good ideas and that sort of stuff. Just need a bit of time to relax, I think. There's been a massive friggin' tour, but been very, very, very successful. Right, coming back in January. Okay, anything for us? It'll normally come up if we do get Nominated but nothing. Okay, I thought Bummer might have got a bit of a nomination or something. Nothing. Okay, practice. Everything's just absolutely died. I'm going to practice for like... Practice for a week. We're already down out of the top 1,000. Right, we're going to practice for another 3 more days. We can go manager, find a recording contract. We definitely want to do it here. Oh, South Korea, 0.05. China, Europe, good. Practice 5 more. Oh, I didn't mean 3 days then. Recording contracts, manager, contract offers, 2 full length. Okay, at least. So the CD releases, the first CD must be released no later than May 24th, 2008, which we can do that before then. Each successive CD being released at least 1 year later than the previous. The releases must include at least 3 songs of 60 quality. The minimum recording quality is 40. Any performances in each region below. $12,000 marketing promotion expenses. I'll say so. Yeah, so 20 live performances in USA and Canada. So there's more offers. Nice. Okay, so that's 2 full length, 1 full length. The label agrees to pay the band 30% of receipts from CDs sold through the label, so we get more money from these guys. Must be 20. Yeah, okay. It's interesting that they're so different. Like 2 full length, 11%. So why? Is because they're giving us more money? We don't need more money. You're 45,000 on marketing, and you're spending 4,300 on marketing. So are we better off taking this? Is that our best offer? Because they're spending more on marketing. Like you think the higher the marketing, the better. I prefer 1 full length CD, but 2 is fine. Okay, so let me just write this down. So no later than May 24th. So just go May 24, 2008. And then the next one has to release last 1 year after. So yeah, each successive CD being released at least 1 year later than the previous. Yeah, 1 contract at a time. 20,000 XP. I didn't read what that said then. That was dumb. Yeah, that was pretty dumb. I didn't read what it bloody said. Some of these... Oh, so technical musicianship's now dropped. Love, Christianity, religion. Some of these aren't even green anymore. Most of them are green, that's fine. Well, I guess what we'll do is we'll end the episode here. Next episode, I'll go and get all these recordings done with you guys. We'll release our next CD, and then we'll plan a tour somewhere. I'm thinking just a Georgia tour. Somewhere else. Where's another one with heavy rock? I think it's Arkansas. No, is it Texas? Oh, that's sex. Where's heavy rock? These shouldn't change, should they? Nebraska, Colorado. Yeah, we might just do a Georgia tour or something, but we'll I think we'll just do our 12 recordings, get our next CD release, do a quick tour, and then see how we go. But right, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. If you guys did, as always, smash that like button. You know, do suggestions, leave it down in the comment section below. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.